Is that all you got?
Let's begin now.
What up?
Shall we begin? Let's begin now. Let's begin now.
This is not a drill.
This Infantry Outdoors live stream was brought to you in part by Water Purification Products, providing the complete package for all your purifying needs, including sale, installation, and services. They're fully licensed and insured. Visit them at waterpurificationproducts.com or call 954-979-5066 for pure water at your fingertips. And Mayhem Studios for all your multimedia needs. Don't give your business or organization a professional look to include videos and logos. Contact them at mayhemstudios@yahoo.com or call 479-322-0700. Add a little mayhem to your media. In association with ZW Designs. Need a website or app for your business? ZW Design has you covered. They'll get you looking professional in no time at affordable rates. Visit them at zwdesigns-agency.com or call 970-759-2739.
Shall we begin?
My name is DJ Infantry.
I am legally blind. My passion for the outdoors has taken me to some amazing places, and I have done some incredible things, all with one mission in mind: to inspire you to get outdoors.
I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spend all my life holding all of it closely. I faded in a sense, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it.
Welcome to Infantry Outdoors. Hey, welcome everybody to the program. Happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday. Hope y'all are having a good one. I'm DJ Infantry, getting set in, getting set up. And Ramsey, yo, family wagwan. Miss, good to see you. Welcome to Friday night. Welcome to This Week Outdoors. And it's been a hot minute since I ain't seen y'all. Yeah, man. It's been like 3-4 weeks. We haven't live streamed. And there's a story behind that. There's a couple stories behind that. So, everybody's having a blessed day. I hope wherever you are around the world, you're having a truly amazing day. Yeah, a lot of things to talk about tonight. It's been an interesting few weeks, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. Now, I was in the process of setting up the new gaming channel. And if you guys don't know what's going on, I'm starting a gaming channel. And we're working on, if you actually go on my community tab on YouTube, we have 3 names picked out. You guys need to go vote for your pick. Now, this is going to be by you guys, pretty much. It's going to be a fun channel. It ain't going to be nothing serious. So I want joke in reference to my disability in gaming. So, hey, I ain't never forget my Caribbean family, right? When you gonna come up for a visit? It's been a lot of years already. Why don't you come up and visit, man? We'll go to the springs, go out in the country, show you some stuff. But for those of you guys who don't know, Ann is probably like my biggest fan from back in Miami radio. She lived down in South Florida. She was at every event I was at. She's always calling me, telling me, DJ, you need to stop playing the music so good, I can't go to sleep. Yeah, I kept everybody up all night, every night. If I was on the air, you were awake. That's just how it worked. From midnight to 8 in the morning, we was riding together, soldiers, Yeah. But it's been an interesting few weeks. I want to give some folks some time to come in. Y'all know the strat by now. Infantry, you start the live stream too late. Infantry is too late. I started at 9 o'clock. Nobody shows up. So, and something new for you now. I use music into the program. What music I can play on YouTube, we've started introducing into the program. As you can see, I got music in the background, just like I used to have on the radio, and I have some tunes. So if you see any of our peoples, tell them Infantry can play music, YouTube music. All right, let them know, because I'd love to have some of the old fam up here playing their stuff. But yeah, it's Friday night. It's This Week Outdoors. And what did you do this week outdoors? That's the question every week here on the program. That's what I want to know, because it ain't about me on a live stream. It's about y'all on the live stream. What did you do this week outdoors? What have you done in the last 3-4 weeks we ain't seen each other? Drop it in the chat. I want to know. So for us, it has been crazy. It really has been crazy. It all started off when I was going to live stream, and then we had a thunderstorm. First, I had bad internet. Something happened to my internet to where like my upload speed, which is what I need in order to live stream, okay? That went down to like under a 1. It was like 0.8, 0.6. And I don't have good internet to begin with, so 0.6 is horrible, right? Well, On top of that, in rolls a thunderstorm. So I was like, screw it. I'm not even going to try with it. I called cable company or called the internet company. Say, hey, look, I need to get this fixed. Okay. So now, okay, we can't get you out for like a week till next week. Of course not. So I scheduled the thing for next week. Well, in rolls that weekend on Sunday night, Monday morning. Hurricane, the warning, you may receive a hurricane in the next few days. Okay. So what that means to me as a Floridian, all right, give it a day or two. We'll see which way the sucker is going to go, and we'll make a decision from there. All right. So watching the storm. Now, mind you, I mostly have all of my preps for a storm, for an emergency, to bug in or to stay where I'm at. All right. And we got generators, we got, lanterns and propane and God knows what else. So I wasn't that worried. I just had to get gas. So we watch a storm, and it's getting closer, and now they're literally forecasting it at a 3, possibly a Cat 4 when it hits landfall. Where is it going to hit landfall? Directly south of me. What is it supposed to do? It's supposed to come through the Panhandle or through the what we call the Big Bend of Florida, which is the bend that you see, in the northwest corner of Florida. It's supposed to go directly through there. Well, I am right there. And y'all can imagine John Euler Outdoors. How the heck are you, my brother? It is good to see you, man. I haven't heard from you in a hot minute. Good to see you, man. Welcome to the Friday night. I do this every Friday night when I can. It's been 3-4 weeks I haven't been up here. But I'm kind of backstoring why I haven't been up here for 3 to 4 weeks. So for all y'all coming in late as hell on the program, hey, all y'all know who you are when you watch it on the replay. You're going to have to watch it on replay because I really don't want to keep telling the stories over and over again. But, yeah, so the hurricane was forecasted to come in and hit us a direct hit. The eye was forecasted to go over my area. Hold on. I have to readjust some things because I was working on the new gaming channel and goofed up with OBS and had to reset all my stuff. Doing good. Been extremely busy driving truck. Well, that's good, man. Busy is good. And says was a great week. I'm always glad to hear that one. But yeah, John, glad to have you, bro. Good to see you, man. And yeah, we do this every Friday night now. And I upload when I can. I got some new stuff coming for you guys. I did a brass melt. But let me get back on what I was saying with the hurricane. So I get easily distracted. Squirrel. But yeah, so it was forecasted to come straight for us. Now I'm a born Floridian. I've been through every hurricane since 1979. Okay. Andrew, Wilma, Irma, all of them. Old McDonald had a farm and I had a hurricane. The difference between South Florida and where I am up here is it's brick houses down there. Everything's made out of block. Up here, you're in modular mobile homes. And I've never done that. And that kind of scares me that I can put my arm through one of these walls at any point in time. And a hurricane is going to do a lot more to this than what I could do, So then we started talking about the evacuation plan and what will we do. We reached out to my wife's father, who lives like an hour and a half south of us. And he's like, yeah, you guys can come, but there's a problem. You can't bring your dogs. And one of the two problems that we had, or one of the biggest issues that we had, was the dogs. Now, if Anne, you might remember my all black dog, Jasmine. We have Jasmine. Jasmine was 13 years old. Okay. And I mean, she's every bit of 13. She's unable to walk very far. It's hard for her to go outside. Sometimes she can't hold herself anymore. She's old. She's 13, right? So I can't travel an hour and a half with her with the 1-year-old dog, the 2 kids, and me and the wife in the truck. I didn't figure out. Plus, where her father lives, they don't allow animals. Well, I trumped the I don't allow animals card, and I give you the service animal card. So they can't tell me no. Basically, is what it amounts to. They're, I mean, you know, if I'm just visiting, they can't tell me no. You can't say no to my dogs. But again, baby girl is old, and you know she can't do the traveling thing no more. So, long story short, we realized we were gonna stay when all of our neighbors weren't going anywhere. That was kind of what did it for me. Was like, all right, everybody else is staying, so that's my boy Eric. That's my boy Eric. Yeah, man. If y'all don't know Canoso, he's the one that I got Mika from. So we have him to thank for the wonderful Mika. Stay prepped always. Yeah, I always do. You know me. You Wi-Fi in and out. My Wi-Fi's in and out. It's possible. I don't know why it would be in and out, but I hope I'm not cutting in and out. That would be bad. I even did a restart before the program. Let me see something. Yeah, it doesn't say end show, so everything looks good on my side. If anybody has any issues with the stream tonight, drop it in the comment, please and thank you. I'd appreciate it. So we got the hurricane. It came straight at us. We stayed here. We were as prepared as we could be, and we thank God. One of Mika's sisters is being returned to. Oh no! Well, that's never good. Well, better to return to you than somebody else, because sometimes it doesn't work out. You know, sometimes it doesn't work out. Sometimes we think, oh, I'm gonna get a dog, it's gonna be great. Yeah, even I thought that. Yeah, I'm gonna get a German Shepherd, it'd be great. Yeah, no, this German Shepherd drives me cuckoo sometimes. I love her to death, but Miss Mika's already driving me crazy. So, matter of fact, I bought her a toy yesterday. Eric bought her a toy. I bought her a duck, a fluffy duck. You know, because she finally, after all this time, has killed Mr. Squirrel. Mr. Squirrel basically is outwards, no innards. So I got her a duck. Yeah, it was great for about 5 or 10 minutes. She ripped his nose off, ripped his foot off, and he no longer goes whack, whack, whack. But she loves him to death. Internet been spotty, not just you. Other live streams, same tonight, probably overload with people. 10 for that. Yeah, because I checked my internet before I came on, because obviously, like I said, I had internet issues before the storm. So I've been weary and checking the internet. You know, I don't want to say weary, but I've been checking my internet. Yeah, she's I should have named her Thanos, the destroyer of toys. That would be a good name for Mika. So we had the hurricane, and Canoso lives right down the road from me, so he knows he's in the same exact area as me. What I can tell you about this hurricane, all right? The night before, Tuesday night, we had a feeder band come in. Heavy lightning, rain, da-da-da-da-da. When the hurricane hit, I've never in my life experienced a hurricane where, and I'm not joking you, there was no rain, unless it was rain on the breeze. There was no thunder and lightning. It was just wind for like 4 hours. It was the weirdest damn thing I have ever been through in my life. Now, we made it okay. Thank God. Thank you to the grace of God that we were okay. Tree fall. It fell on my bass boat. But where the Y went like this, my transom went like that. So it fell perfectly without hurting my bass boat, at least that I'm aware of. We had some down tree branches in the front yard. No damage to the truck, no damage to anything else. Now, about 100 yards that way is the landlord's house. they had a tree fall on their house to where I saw the roof and the house separate like that. Mind you, we went through this with a hole in our roof. Our roof's still leaking. But with that aside, through the grace of God, we made it through okay. Nothing happened. We did lose power. We went without power for 5 days. Went without internet, which is ironically more important than the power where I live, because without the internet, I can't make a phone call. I can't bring up the TV. Like, there's nothing. We don't have service where I live in the country. So if the internet's not working, then I can't call for help. I can't do anything. But I have to drive into town. Drive down. It's like 3 miles down the road before I get service. So we ran generators. We used water that we stockpile to flush the toilets. Had the boys pee outside a whole lot. So happy weekend to you and family. Thank you. And thank you. But it was a rough few days because it was hot, very, 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 very hot. And I'm thankful that the generator that I have is big enough to run my freezer, my fridge, and other devices. So we were really fortunate because, like I said, it was really hot. It really was. And we did a lot of the Mountain House MRE meals, which are all the ones that we ate were really good. I'll be honest with you. The kids liked them. I liked them. The wife liked them. You add a little salt, pepper, garlic to all of them, and you're on point, man. But tips for you guys that I'm going to give you. We're actually going to take a quick little music break. I'm good now. Thanks, Ann. All right, let's jump over to our first music break of the night, and when we come back, we'll be talking more about the hurricane and what we went through, and just chat it up. So don't go anywhere. Share us out. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, you can always write to us at infantryoutdoors@yahoo.com or drop it in the chat right here, and we'll address it right here on the platform. That said, music time. Let's party Friday night. Let's go.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself down, figure out what you like, and find your limits. Don't be rigid, always work towards them. Surround yourself with open minds. People can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing. Won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're broken, then it's your chance to be ruthless. They don't wanna see me care. Anytime I make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everything against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. No, you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb, and I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines I won't give up, I'm on top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I won't get back up, cause I don't deserve a thing and the road that is tough. They kick you while you're down, they wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your every doubt, they're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I make it look like I'm losing, while they're hiding my bruises. And when they find that you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. Then it's your chance to be ruthless.
And just like that, we back. That was Netflix, Ruthless. If you guys like the music we find, the background music we play, you can check it out at YouTube's audio library, content creator library. Free to use for content creators. And of course, if you're an artist, someone that has a tune that is YouTube playable, I'm not paying to play your music. I'm telling y'all that right now. There's the email, infantryoutdoors@yahoo.com. Reach out to me if you're an artist that would like to have your jams put up on a Friday night. As long as YouTube don't charge me for it, because y'all, YouTube's out their damn minds. That's all. We're gonna do a top night on that probably in a couple weeks. But back to the hurricane information. Oh, and by the way, if you guys aren't subscribed by now, hit the subscribe button. Ring the bell to all notifications so you're notified when we live stream, when we upload, all that good sort of stuff. Become part of the fam. Become part of my infantry. All right. If you want to support our work, 2 ways you can do it. There's a super thanks button down below via YouTube, or you can PayPal, paypal.me/Infantry Outdoors. Of course, all this will be found on our new website, infantryoutdoors.com. It is currently under construction, so be ready for the launch of that one. The relaunch of that one, I should say. So back to the hurricanes, boys and girls. Like I said, Hurricane Idalia came right over top of us. We went 5 days with no power. We went 6 days with no internet. And mind you, I have kids. So thank God I have a large collection of movies, DVD movies from the radio station. When I worked there, I mean, I must have between 500 and 1,000 movies. And I was adding to it just this week. So I got a lot of movies. And the kids weren't that bored. You know, once the internet goes out, oh, my tablet, I can't play, I can't talk to my friends, But we made it through, man. We played checkers and all kinds of stuff. But it was pretty much just sit around and wait for the power to come on. Because you can't go nowhere, you can't do nothing. Now, 20 minutes up the road, girlfriend of ours had a tree fall on her house, totaling her house. As the guy from next door said, hey, come on, the tree's going. It fell. And then another tree fell on her car and crushed it. So they have no place to live and no vehicle. So I'm very thankful, and it could have been a whole lot worse for me and my family. But that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Drop it. You know, let's see. We only got one person according to my count. But yeah, that was that. The hurricane. And then after the hurricane, big shout out to Coyote, to Big Matt from Outdoors with Big Matt, Mayhem Studios, Danny from DML Automotive in South Florida. Shout out to Rainbow River. These are all people that legit called me before the storm, said, hey, if we don't hear from you by this time, like the Coyote was loading up his trailer, and he lives in Washington State. All right. So comms going down made it a big issue, but I was still able to communicate, still able to let people know I was okay. And that was the big thing. So thank you to those creators that checked in on me. You know, it really means a lot, because we don't have a whole hell of a lot of people to check in on us. It's just me, my wife, and kids. My wife's father's an hour and a half down south. Her sister's down that way. Her mom's 3 hours down south. The closest family I have is probably 4 hours down south in Naples, Florida. So it's, you know, one of the things where I'm glad people checked in on us. But yeah, man, the hurricane did a lot of damage north and south of us. Surprisingly for the eye, we didn't get much. But what else can I say about the hurricane? It took me 2 days to cut the tree off the boat, but I got to use a brand new chainsaw, so I was happy. I just didn't make a video of it because, well, it was the hurricane. So, but I do want to make a video on this chainsaw. I am very happy with it. You know, it's not a Husqvarna and it's not a Steel, because I'm not rich, because I don't make any money off this platform. But hey, you know, chat, what's going on with you? Who's in the chat? Somebody type something and talk to me, because now I feel like I'm just rambling to myself. That's never fun. And I'm only through the first week. I haven't seen y'all. Well, no, we're like to the second week of what I haven't seen y'all. So, because really, it's been like 3 weeks I ain't seen y'all, man. It's been a hot minute since we've been up here on a Friday. Now, I hope to have a video coming out for you this Wednesday. And if you didn't see the live stream yesterday on Unique Prepping's channel, go over and check that out. Whenever Zach and I get together, it's always a fun and informative live stream. And I really went into depth about the hurricane. But if there's anything that you guys want to know, let me know. Drop it in chat. You know. Again, I feel like I'm talking too much. I did that for years on the radio. But then again, it's only 9:30 and nobody shows up till after 10. One thing we talk about, or at least I could talk about to myself, I started working on the new gaming channel today. We don't have a name for it yet. Go over and vote on my community tab for what name you like the best. Or if you have a name that you like to submit, reach out to me, because it's been up there for about a month. So we're getting close to decision time. I've already started working on the layout in OBS. And I kind of shouldn't have done that before the program, because I goofed up a bunch of stuff. And I thought that if I had a profile in OBS, that when I switched profiles, things would change. They don't work that way. So I kind of goof. Yeah, gaming. We gonna start a gaming channel, brother. We starting a gaming channel. Matter of fact, I went today. One of the games we'll be playing is Asphalt 8. That I can tell you for sure. I just put it on this computer. I just did a test run with it. However, I'm going to put this disclaimer out there. I want to start games fresh with you guys. But some games like Asphalt 8, I've already got months of work into it. So y'all going to have to just jump in where I'm at and play with me. But yeah, I'm on an Asphalt 8. And if you guys have game suggestions, even retro games. I have a HDMI input and I have a retro thingamajigger. So, and I know how to get ROMs. So your boy's been learning some stuff. All right. I've been learning some stuff. Now, I don't know how we're going to do the mobile gaming, but we'll figure it out. Mayhem Studios. There he is. Good to see you, brother. You missed all the talking about the hurricane and me shouting you out for calling and checking on me. Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna work it on the gaming channel. Mayhem, I started working on the OBS layovers and stuff today and almost screwed up this program because I removed things I shouldn't have removed. So I'm not going to do that again. Boom, boom. Asphalt 8. What? Asphalt 8, yeah. It's actually called Asphalt 8 Airborne. How you like them apples? But yeah, I got my trusty controller. I've played on the computer before. And actually, I was talking to some friends today. They were explaining to me Minecraft. So we're going to venture into the world of Minecraft. Basically, you guys pick these games, and I'm going to play them. You know, this is not going to be a serious channel. This is going to be a ha-ha-ha, the blind. Because I'm not very good at video games. Obviously, I'm blind. But I give it a hell of a try. So it's going to be fun. And that's the whole purpose of it. You know? Mayhem, your channel name is up towards the top. I don't know if you checked the polls lately. I need you to start working on a banner, YouTube banner for that, if you could, please, sir. I would appreciate that. I have a Minecraft server you can use. Nice. Nice. And we can link together too, because that's another thing I want to do. I want to be able to link with you guys, or whatever the hell this stuff is called nowadays. All right. I'm telling you, Asphalt 8 on all platforms, it's DJ Infantry, except for Roblox. And that's DJ Infantry 01, I think. So if you play Call of Duty, I'm on there. PUBG Mobile, I'm on there. Asphalt 8, Bowling Crew, because I like bowling games, and that's on my phone, obviously. But Bowling Crew is another one I play. And I think that's it for right now. And in retro games, I got a bunch of retro games. I got Need for Speed Most Wanted, Spider-Man, Street Fighter. Believe me, and I have the game stick thingamajigger that I'm going to plug in here, and hopefully it works. Then we have like 10,000 games that I bought. So that was a big help during a hurricane too. You know, because you don't need internet to play retro games. And me and the kids, they love Street Fighter. Oh, wait, you know what? My bad, chat. Hold on. That Infantry. Bring my chat up here. What's wrong with you, Infantry? Why did it eat airborne? I don't know. I have a Minecraft server with news. Will do. Hunting and stuff with J&J. How you doing? How you doing? Good to see you. Happy Friday. Hope you're having an amazing day wherever you are around the world. So yeah, don't forget, for those coming in, we do this every Friday night. Also follow us across all social media as Infantry Outdoors. Go check out and link us up on Rumble. Y'all got to link us on Rumble, because I'm going to start doing the video portions you can't see on YouTube. You'll be able to see on Rumble. So go over and join us. It's rumble.com/Infantry Outdoors. Link us up over there. All right. You won't be sorry. I promise. Like all of this crap of I'm getting demonetized and I don't make any money as it is. So I'm gonna put it on Rumble, and you guys click it. You go over there and watch it. You know, it's the only way we can do it. Like skinning and things like that. It's getting sad. But yeah. So if you guys like to play video games, I hope you'll support the new channel coming up. We do not have a name for it as yet. If you'd like to go over and vote on the 3 names, they're on the community tab at Infantry Outdoors. But it's gonna be launched soon. Very soon, like next few weeks soon. So I want you guys' input as much as possible. And of course, as the channel goes on, I want your input as well, because again, I'm not taking this seriously. It's just gonna be a blind guy playing video games. We're gonna have fun. You know, live streaming, watching me screw up live. Every Friday night, unless a hurricane takes out his power and internet. Exactly. Yeah, Friday night, unless God says we don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't fight forces of God. God says, infantry, you're taking 2 weeks off. Well, that's what we did. So be sure to smash that thumbs up button for us. We're back from hurricane for you guys. All right. So, but yeah, man, exciting things are happening. Even over on this channel, I just did melted some brass. I went over to my buddy's house today, picked up 3 more radiators and a whole roll of aluminum cable. So, you got 2 more metal melting videos coming up. Plus, hunting season's getting in gear, and I'm currently in alligator season. So once I find an alligator, if anybody still wants to sponsor gator season, get at me. Infantry Outdoors at yahoo.com. Crash Matrix, what's up, bro? See, y'all come in late as hell, and you already missed all the hurricane story. I can't wait to see you walk continuously into a wall for 2 straight hours. Yeah, that doesn't happen, buddy. I'm not that bad. I ain't that bad. I'll drive into a wall for 2 straight hours, maybe. Hey, get this. I just relinked my computer here to my Asphalt 8 account. And I went from having like 12 cars to like 20 or 30 cars, man. I was like, oh, my old account synced up with it and joined, they merged, and oh my God, I have a lot of cars. So yeah, Asphalt 8 is gonna be fun when y'all see my blinds drive. All right, and like I said, that's the whole purpose of it, is just to have fun. So back to story time. For those of you who don't know, coming in late, my family and I went through Hurricane Idalia. It went right over my house. The eye went right over me. Thankfully, we made it through okay. This is why you haven't seen me in a few weeks. The weather's been bad. The internet's been crap. Then we had a hurricane, lost power and internet for 5 to 6 days. And then here we are today. Or no, not here we are today. I was going to be live with you last Friday. Well, so you've been through the hurricane, you've been through the storm, you've been through the internet, yada, yada, yada. Now we get into last Friday. Last Friday, I really was going to live stream, but something told me not to. And I'm glad that I didn't, because my service dog of 13 years, Jasmine, if any of you guys know her or have seen her or been around her, met her when he came with his family. She passed away Friday night, and Friday night into Saturday morning. And we had to put her to rest on Sunday. So listening to God tell me stream tonight gave me the time to spend with her at home, and losing something like that, it's tough. But that's why you haven't seen me in 3 weeks. It's just been one thing after another thing after another thing after another thing. So, but big shout outs and thank you to Canoso in the chat. Eric, he was gracious enough to allow me to take my beloved Jasmine to his house, and we laid her to rest with one of Mika's siblings that passed away, Electra. So we got to lay Electra with Jasmine, and even a chicken got to go in there too. So they made a friend, they have friends, and we're just very thankful that Eric allowed us to do that. As renters, we don't own a property, so we can't just go dig in a hole. The landlord will probably have a conniption fit, but yeah. I know, I'm just teasing. I know, man. But that's part of it too. That's gonna be part of what I have to deal with. People, I want to see that blind ass run into the wall. I heard a bit before watching the replay with you on unique prepping. Okay, awesome. Yeah, we did a whole thing on unique prepping yesterday. If you guys missed it, Mayhem, that's why I missed your stream last night. I was with Zach, and by the time we were done, I just couldn't jump over to. I did for a little bit, and I gave you the thumbs up. I watched for a little bit, but I was tired. It's been rough. Like I said, it's been a rough couple weeks for me. Yeah, that was the saddest news. I'm sorry, brother. R.I.P. Jasmine. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thanks, Vash. I appreciate that, bro. Yep. No, I'm very thankful for it. And to be honest with you, she was 13, and it's more of a relief because I knew it was her time. You could see it. Now, she was still eating and drinking up until like 2-3 days before. I would say 2 days before she passed. Eating normally, having her lunch. If I didn't have lunch ready at noon, she was in my face letting me know. If she had to go potty, she'd go potty. Now, there were some times that she couldn't make it. She, 13, she's old. But us, it was more of a relief because, like I said, during the hurricane, I couldn't leave because I couldn't leave Jasmine. I couldn't take her. We couldn't take her and we couldn't leave her. So what do you do? I'm not going to abandon my dog. I'll never do that to anyone else, especially one that I raised from a literal hand-picked pup of the litter. She chose me, and she's been with me since she was this big, and she was a big girl. She was big. I had a hard time lifting her big ass in the bathtub. Thank God for showers. I'm glad I got to meet her. She was a sweet dog. I think we met her 2 years ago, right? Yeah, when you guys were coming up from Disney, you and the family. Yep, you sure did. She went blueberry picking with us. And she was the most sweetest, like, never did nothing to nobody. My kids rode her. Brandon took her really hard because he grew up with her. And our other dog, Ozzy, who Brandon also grew up with, he passed right before we moved up here. So, he lost Ozzy and now he lost his Jasmine, but he has Mika. So it kind of, it works. You know what I'm saying? But even Mika had a hard time with it. She saw the whole process. She sat with me. She sat outside. Jasmine used to love sleeping in this bathroom right here outside my office. She lay up against the tub, and that was always her spot. Her and Ozzy, when we were in the city, when I wasn't home, the two of them would go together in the bathroom and lay up against the tub. And that's where they'd stay. That was the room. And so when we moved up here, it stayed the same. It never bothered me. But she was in her room up against the tub, and she kept all the way to the end. She kept trying to get up, come to me, and I'd lay her back down. But I'm just glad. I'm very thankful. I even prayed that night, God, please let her go here at the house. I can't take her to a vet. Let one of my dogs go at home. And she did. Now she's with her brother Ozzy up in heaven playing. So, yeah, she was awesome. Angry Conservative, long time chat. How you been, family? Now, for everybody coming in, what did you do these last few weeks outdoors? I caught you up with me. None of it's good. I'm sorry I don't have good news. Bad internet, bad storm, a hurricane, and then my dog passed. That's been 3 weeks. So somebody give me some good news on your side. What did you guys do these last few weeks? And happy Friday to everybody. With that said, while you're typing, we're going to go to another music break and have some fun because it is Friday night. I do want to uplift the crowd and not bring you down. So let's come over here and see what I got for a wicked sound. You know what? Let's keep it smooth on this one. What do you say? We're going to keep it smooth on this one. We're going to light up a little bit of ice and fire. If you guys are new, welcome to This Week Outdoors. I'm DJ Infantry. Hit that thumbs up as you come in. Make sure you're subscribed. And if you're not, subscribe. Become part of the family. We do this every Friday night unless a hurricane knocks me out or something serious happens. So, excuse me. Let's get into some Friday night music. What do you say? Ice and Fire. This one, all of these taken from YouTube's Creator Library. Let's go get them.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave leave me high and dry. Oh, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body, your mind. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak with my mind. Oh. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're chilling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, 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 oh,
Gotta love the music break, right? Give me a chance to reset, regroup, and all that sort of stuff. Bass says, been a bit ago, but I did a poor job staining the porch by trying to mix 3 types. No. You don't mix 3 types of stain. You definitely don't. Don't do that. Don't mix up the stains. Hey, at least you gave it an effort, man. It's more than most people would do. Welcome to the program. If you're new, just coming in, my question to everybody as they come in: what did you do this week outdoors? Well, what did you do? Drop it in the comments. Don't leave me up here chit-chatting about myself all night, because I'm pretty much done with everything that happened to me over the last few weeks. I mean, it took an hour to tell y'all, but we did it. So, upcoming here in the program. Now, next week, we're going to have a special guest here on the program. I reached out to the company. Being I just went through a hurricane and everything and a natural disaster, I reached out to one of the companies that I work for, And I was like, hey, any chance we could get together and finally do an interview? And the gentleman, Jim, reached back to me, Jim Truitt. He is from Jace Medical. So next week, we will have a representative from Jace Medical up here to tell you more about this right here.
In today's world of technology, supply shortages, fuel shortages, and war, now more than ever is the time to prepare. Throughout human history, over 1 billion people have died from disease that would have been cured by everyday antibiotics. Over 99% of Americans do not have a supply of emergency antibiotics. Over 98% of antibiotics are produced overseas. The chance that antibiotic supply chain could be interrupted at some point is 100%. If that were to happen, experts predict that local pharmacies would run out of antibiotics in a few weeks. The time to prepare is now. Every home needs to purchase a Jace case. If we got your attention, visit our website today at jacemedical.com/Infantry Outdoors. Be sure to use promo code Infantry10 for 10% off your order. Be prepared with Jace Case.
Jace also wanted me to remind you guys the promo code Infantry10 is now $10 off your order. It is no longer 10%. Also, they have a large lineup of medications that you can purchase through their website, including ivermectin. If you guys don't know what ivermectin is, well, do your homework. Do your homework on that one. That's all I can really tell you about that. Ivermectin is used usually with animals, but actually anybody in the chat, what's ivermectin and what is it used for? And why would we want it? So throw that question to the chat. 22 Gamma Swarm Magnum Gen 3 did some long range practice with it, seeing how far I can go. And you know what? I got to get that fur to you. I got to get your package out to you. I got to get your package because I want you to be able to do that ballistics test. And I even just had your fur the other day. I was going through a box. And I was like, oh, here's the furs. Like, that one I need for Vash. That one I'm giving to somebody else. I haven't decided if I'm going to do trapping this year. But we'll see. Who knows? So, I'm going to throw some more gasoline into the fire that hopefully will be the chat. Let's see. What do we got? It says we got 3, so somebody dropped off. What do y'all think about the New Mexico shutdown of the Constitution? Matter of fact, let me do this. Let me y'all. We're at that time of the program where I will drop the stinky linky, the toilet, pin to the top. And anybody want to come up and hang out? Come on up. Just about 10 o'clock. So yeah, next week we'll have Jace Medical up here to talk a little bit about the company, what they do, what they offer, what you can get. And I'm still waiting to see if anybody puts in, well, how far and stay easy. Oh, hold on a minute. Well, how far and stay easy. Go. Okay. Yeah, my whole thing with any pellet gun is the distance from me to the target and can I drop it ethically? You know, like with squirrels, I don't go past 40 yards. To be honest with you, I don't shoot. You guys know I don't shoot them out in the trees. I shoot them on the ground in a feeder, but I keep it within 40 yards. Because it's not, you're not dealing with a bullet. You're dealing with the 2A has been violated since the 30s. She just took it too big of a bite. Yeah, she's a dumbass. Like, that's just stupid. Stupid is as stupid does, sir. You know what I'm saying? How about this video I watched? Old lady goes into store and sees a man with a dog. She walks up to the man. Why do you have a dog in the store? The man says it's a service dog. She goes, well, where's your proof? Where's his jacket? She says, I don't have to show you proof. I don't have to do anything. Well, there's an 80-plus-year-old lady kicks the man in the butt crack, literally right in the tailbone. Goes about her business. So, of course, dude with service dog calls the police. And the woman is legit dumbfounded when she gets arrested because she's being arrested for this. And she's like, he didn't have any papers and that dog didn't have a jacket. What's up, buddy?
Good night.
Good night, buddy. I love you. Say hi, everybody.
Hi.
Say good night.
Good night.
All right, off you go.
Okay.
Love you.
Well,
All right, go.
when sleeping?
Yes, go to bed. So this grandma was like, oh, well, it didn't have a jacket. Well, I don't know how it is in all states. I know in my state and in the state this happened in. As a person that owns a service dog, I don't have to show you shit. I don't have to show the police nothing. I don't have to show the owner of the store nothing. I'm not required by law to have a jacket. The dog is providing a service. That's all that matters. And I'm handicapped. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Now, you being a nobody, walking up and asking, okay, I'll give you that. But if I tell you if it's a service dog, it's a service dog. Now, where this comes to be a problem is this whole emotional support animal crap. And that's what I'm going to call it, crap. I just want a way to take my pet in with me, or I want a way to be able to get a house that don't allow pets. People, I'm not kidding you. This is how it works. And I know it from not from firsthand experience, but from someone in my wife's family that's done the same thing. Now, a service dog, a service animal, has to be trained to provide service to the person it's caring for. Whereas an ESU dog or emotional support dog or animal doesn't. It's a pet. Plain and simple. It doesn't serve a purpose. It's just there for you to, when I get stressed out, I pet him and it calms me down. All right, well, look, you are screwing things up for service dog owners that need to have their dogs. People approach service dog owners because of emotional support pets. All right? I wanted to get a 22 slug for it eventually. I can tell you one thing that excites me about this pellets expansion. The cheap hollow point Crossman pellets collapse instead of expanding. I don't think, in my honest opinion, and if I'm wrong, somebody make a video. I don't believe air pellets, hollow points, expand. I don't believe there is enough velocity to expand that pellet. This is my honest, wholehearted belief. If Coyote was here, he'd probably back me up on it too, because we've talked about this before. There might be hollow points, but they're not like bullet hollow points. There's not enough velocity to make them expand. At least in the standard air guns. I'm not going to talk about PCP guns because I don't know nothing about them. But your average pellet gun, every pellet I've ever, I don't think it expanded. Honestly. But if I'm wrong, somebody show me a video. You know, I've seen them shot in a ballistic gel. They don't expand. They look the same as when they were shot, you know, normally. So, So yeah, back to the gaming channel. Vash, you will be happy to know. On my tablet, I'm trying to play Legacy of Kain. Not very well. I'm stuck. Like, there's this board, I can't figure out where the hell I'm supposed to go. I look up, I look down, I just can't figure it out. So I kind of blocked on that one. But I like Medal of Honor, a bunch of different games. But I do have this retro console thing that I'm going to plug into this HDMI box. And hopefully we'll be able to play it that way. I still have to test it. But I've not seen any do it well unless you've Supersonic. I've seen the Diablo ones rip apart. Yeah, and that's the thing. You know, just because it's a hollow point doesn't mean it's going to do anything. You know, there's not enough velocity to back it. Now, the ones I want to get, which are tried, true, and tested, are the Tannerite ones. Those, for sure, will do something. I want to try, or maybe one of the viewers can send Infantry a package before squirrel season. And are you ready for this? .177 caliber. God forbid you don't hear me say .177 caliber. I might get people pissed off, offended, dropping comments. But yeah, if anybody wants to send me Tannerite pellets for squirrel season, I will be sure to thank you in all the squirrel videos we use those pellets in. That's for sure. Really, did you start the Blood Omen Soul Reaver? You know what? Let me grab my tablet and I'll tell you. Because to be honest, I don't know which one I got. But I could get more. Maybe I could download them with you here. Hold on. What we'll do is let me pick something else to put on for music right quick. All right, here you go. All right, so we're going to take this music break. Let me go get the tablet, and we'll come forward right after this. If you're just coming in, welcome to This Week Outdoors. I'm DJ Infantry. This is what we do every Friday night, starting at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's go.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it, and I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that's worth every day exploring. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, this is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence. It's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring, and I'll fight till anxiety is boring. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah,
All right. Was able to go get the tablet. So let me show you all what we're working with. Now, keep in mind, I'm going to be starting a new gaming channel. Okay. There are 5 total. Right. Which I remember. I do remember that. So let me start with this. In order for me to play most of these games in the phone, tablet universe, right? You have those buttons on screen. That can't work for your boy, right? So I got this thing. All right, it's going to be one of the first things I review on the gaming channel. This is the iPega Bluetooth controller. Okay, it stretches out to where you can not only hold a cell phone, but I can hold a big ass tablet. So this thing has been made it possible for me to play games on my phone, playing games on my tablet. Now with the channel, we're going to be playing games on the computer. Like one of these. Bluetooth wireless controllers, thingamajiggers here, because I cannot play without a controller. I can't do it. So I'm gearing up and getting things together for the new gaming channel. Now over to Vash. Yeah, it is pretty cool, and it was only like $50, under $50. It is advertised that it plays with Call of Duty now, PUBG Mobile now, and the mapping program, I don't even use it. I'm using Mantis Gamepad Pro for any mapping. I mean, I'm not using mapping, to be honest. I haven't mapped the damn thing. What it links with. It pretty much links with most stuff. Like Asphalt 8 it works with, Roadblocks it works with. My emulator, I go into my emulator, and I've gotten Spider-Man. I don't know which one it is because it's hard to read the damn thing. I got Mario Kart 64 works with, Need for Speed Most Wanted it works with, Donkey Kong Classic works with that. Pitfalls, another game that I got, works with that. Sonic Rivals works with that. The Legacy of Kain, the one that I have is Soul Reaver. That's the one I'm working on right now. Then I have X-Men versus Street Fighter, and I have Medal of Honor currently in this device. Now, like I said, I do have this thing that looks like a Fire Stick that I bought that has like thousands and thousands and 100,000 games in it. And I can take the drive out, add and change out what I want on the drive. So if I want, Soul Reaver on there, I can put it on there. But as I showed you, this is my tablet. It's a Galaxy 7, right? Open it up probably about A4. And then I can easily spring load my tablet. Now becomes my gaming console. So this is the only way I've been able to play, like Roblox or anything like that, because I have to sit like this. This is how, and this hasn't been another challenge of the gaming channel. This is what you would see watching me play a video game. You know what I'm saying? Who the hell wants to see that? So I've been working on my camera angles. I've been working on how I'm going to do the gameplay. Basically, you'll have this view if I'm just talking to the audience, but gameplay will be just a full screen, and then I'm working on a gameplay with this in the corner where I could easily talk about wait a minute, I could probably just show you guys. Yeah, here you go. So we have the main screen, which we're on right now. Then we have, this is the game screen, which there's nothing there. And let me know, can you guys still hear me on this screen? I want to do a test real quick with you guys over here. So I know it's a blank screen, but this would be the video game. I just want to make sure you can hear me talk. So somebody comment in the chat. Let me know if you can hear me talk. I only like using a mouse on games like my Warcraft and StarCraft. Sweet. Soul Reaver is a good one to start on. Yes, I hear you. Okay, cool. So then we'll go to game screen number 2. So this is where you'd see me here, like you do on the bottom, and I'm overlaid on the gameplay. And you can still hear me through perfectly fine this way, right? You can just watch a Blood Omen summary video. Okay. Well, see, what I want to do, Vash, is when I do the gaming channel, I'm going to restart from scratch because I want to start each game with you guys, you know. But yeah, this is about as far as I've gotten with the gaming channel and overlays and stuff. I just started working on it today. The name hasn't even been picked yet. So if you go over and you vote, if you haven't voted by now, go over and vote. And yeah, Shane, you gotta go over and vote, Shane. You gotta pick the channel, Shane, so that I can make the channel happen. But yeah, this is an overlay for the channel. So you'd have gameplay or whatever in the in the big background, and me down here being able to talk about it. Now you won't have me here playing because again, I have to look too close to the screen for you guys to like. Actually, let's see something. If I had gameplay over here and I was playing like, yeah, see, it would cut me off because I have to play like this in order to play most games. So yeah, gameplay, you guys are just gonna have to watch the gameplay and not me, which I don't care about. But as long as you can hear me, that's the important part. Yeah, Shane, that's what I'm talking about, Shane. But yeah, with that emulator stick, dude, I got a lot of games on there. Sounds good to me to start again. I think I know where you got stuck. What did you think of the opening vid and Sawyer? I like it. Like, it's definitely my kind of game. I was actually talking to some friends today about Minecraft, and they had to teach me and tell me there's so much to it. But I like games that have a point. Now, the part where I'm stuck is not far into the game. I went through this portal, and I walk and I follow along. I jump over some water. There's nothing in the water. Been down to the water, jump over the water, end up in this room with pillars. So once you do the thing with the pillars or whatever you're supposed to do in the middle of the pillars, you suck the energy from it. Then you go to, there's a gate, a closed gate, and I can't go over the gate, around the gate, through the gate. And the only other way to go is back the way I came. So that's pretty much where I'm stuck at. But what I'm going to have to do, probably, because you can get RetroArch and put it on this computer, which I may end up doing, and run my games that way. But if I just plug in the stick into my HDMI input to my computer through my capture card, then I should be able to capture the video game. And then I can just dump shit on the SD card and use that as the emulator, you know? So that's my hopes. But then we also have games like Asphalt 8 that are already on here. And you know what? Let me try something with you, Ash. Hold on. Let's move. I'm going to stop the music for a minute because I want to. Okay. So I bring you over here like so. All right. Now, here's what I want to know is if we go to, actually, I'm going to read it now. Infantry, what did you do, man? Come on, buddy. This is all live, too. Let's do live testing while we're here. All right, let's go to game split. All right, so you can see me and you can hear me here. I just want to see now if I open a game, i.e. Asphalt 8, Vash, I need you to let me know if you can see and hear it. Because we seem to have issues where y'all can see things but not hear things. So, all right, so it's not popping up. Let's go over here to. That's pretty loud. All right. Let me know if you can see and hear it. This is kind of new for me, the whole game thing. But you should be able to see and hear it. I know it will. I hope you. From there, sticking with Divine Gamer. I meant to draw. I think I do. No worries, man. Your window of view is a little high, but it's perfect. And my screen gets small. All right, sweet. Sweet. So if we just walk through here, get rid of the ads. Okay. And I'll just show you some of my cars. All right, so you got this one. How many cars do I own? I don't even know. Where does it tell you? 25. So we got this one, this one, this one. A lot of these cars showed up when I added my when I opened this. Because on my phone, I didn't have half of these cars. I mean, I had some of them because I had to start over. But yeah, I got some badass cars. How much money do I have? 908, 169, and 181. All right. I don't remember owning half of these cars, to be honest. That one. There's my Bugatti. My Bugatti is almost souped up all the way. I know that. That's a badass car there, too. The Pangotti, the Ford GT, Mach 2, another Bugatti. So, yeah, those are my cars. Window of me is a little off. Oh, yeah, I see it. Okay. So let's see if we can't fix that. Oh, yeah, I have to bring it over here real quick. Just so I can fix it. Now, why is there a black background on that? Doesn't make sense, does it? Game capture, camera, webcam, camera one. It's got to be this one. Yeah. Oh, I know what I got to do. Camera. I want to go to, what was it? Filters, right? Filters. And we want to go filter. We want to add, wait, it's audio. I don't want to add audio. I want to add effects. I want to go color key. Okay. And that should be good, I think. I'm not 100% green. Magenta. Select color. And then we want to go black. Okay. So let's try that. Okay. Did I fix it? Almost. Oh, but it's still, yeah. Okay, so we got to fix the filter. Some color, contrast, and brightness. I'm just fiddling with some stuff. How in the world do we make it better? That's weird because it starts fading through. How do we fix that? Do we bring this up? There we go. All right. There we go. That's better. All right. How's that, Vash? Is that better? And I can move this back over here. And then it's almost like I need another screen. How's that? Is that better? I'm just curious what my gauntlet looks like these days. There, now you can make the entire thing the whole screen and have chat and overlays in it. Well, what? Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. I was thinking of, okay, like right here, we could talk about, you know, I could bring the volume down, like, hey guys, so yeah, we're ready for the next race, yada, yada, yada. But then when it becomes race time, we go like that. So I can go from here. Why does it take so long to load the gameplay between? Let me check on that real quick. Hang on. Frame rate. Hook rate normal. Airborne window. Match that over. Okay, so there's no way to change that. Okay, so if we go between windows, between full screen and me screen, it takes a second to load. So what I'll probably do is put a, what do they call them? The wipes. Yeah, it's like that. And then we can have a chat and play games. But that's the idea behind it. And of course, this will be off to the side. And then if I want to talk back with you guys or chat about something, then we just go over to here. And I'll make a custom wipe for that. What if you get rid of the chat? Oh, you mean on YouTube, on here? Hold on a minute. Yeah. I see what you're talking about. Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. So you're talking about do this. That's what it would look like for my normal, like for a live stream with this gaming network or this gaming channel. This is what I would do. So you would have this, and then, oh hell, where'd OBS go? Okay, so move this over. We can see the chat, and then so that, and then you have that, and then I'll make a wipe that takes the time of that screen. Yay! Yeah. Because again, this is for Infantry Outdoors right now. This is not for the new channel. This is just playing around with ideas for the new channel. So, and this is one of the games we will be playing on the channel. So yeah, I got to make like a 4-second wipe. But it does look like we're going with the blind gamer. If you guys want to vote and you haven't voted yet, go on over there and vote. And this is one of the games we'll be playing. I think you can stay on. Just keep you small. Yeah, man, I'm not even worried about it. It's just, to be honest with you, Vash, lately I've been playing a bunch of games with my kids. And that's why I'm like, well, I can't get out to make outdoors content because it's either too hot or, you know, something like that. So vote where? You go on my community tab. Go to Infantry Outdoors page, click on the community tab, and scroll down. You can vote on it. I think, I don't know if you have or not already, but yeah, you guys can go vote on the new channel name, by the way. All right, so let me get out of asphalt. All right, bring this back over here. So that's the idea. At least I know it works, and you guys can see it. You guys can hear it. All that good stuff. So that's good to know, everybody. Wait. Dang nabbit, Bobby. Dang nabbit, Bobby. So, yeah, that's what's been going on, man. But I hope to have it going here in the next few weeks, to be honest with you. I want to do some testing on the stick that I have and see if it works. I might actually do that when I get off with you guys tonight, provided my wife's not on it playing Tetris, because she lives on that thing playing Tetris. Well, that's right. We tried this, and my device can't vote on it. Oh, okay. Gotcha. But yeah, probably another couple weeks, I'll make the decision, start creating a channel, start gaming as soon as possible. At least during the day when I'm sitting here and ain't got nothing to do, I can jump on, play some games, join you guys, you know, make videos out of it. So, but yeah, I got to make a new intro for the live streams, got to make a new outro. I have a lot of work on my end to do. Actually, Mayhem is creating most of it, to be honest with you. I'm kind of leaving it in the Mayhem Studios' hands. Let them go buck wild. So, but you know, like I said, one of the first reviews I'm going to do is this. And I'm also going to do a review on the little game controller box thingamajigger. But aside from that, you know, let me know what you guys want to see. I know we're going to do Legacy of Kain. And I'm a person where I only like to play a game for so long, and then I want to switch to a game or just stop playing for a little while. You know, I have never been where I can sit and play for days on any game, but you know, a couple hours I'll sit investing into it. And I just got to do something else, and then I'll come back to it. But once I get the emulator on here, it'll make everything, because that's what your Legacy of Kain is through an emulator. Last thing that I have seen on Nathan Napalm and others, which would be cool, is getting the chat to overlay the game without blocking the game view. I know how to do that. I just don't know how to do it right now. You're talking about like a see-through chat. Got to have a little variety of types. I gotcha. No, I understand. But yeah, the overlay, I could do that. That's an OBS. That's just taking the chat and overlaying it transparently, so you can see it doesn't have a background. It just has the chat. That's not a bad idea either. Yep, full screen game. We'll see through the chat on the side. Yep, that's exactly right. I don't do that here because then I have to link stuff to OBS. And then here we could just click this button and bring the chat over the way that we always do and just let you guys talk that way. You know what I'm saying? For me, it's not a big deal having the chat overlaid on here, but I do get what you're saying during gameplay. It would be cool to have the chat overlaid. I think that would be pretty cool. Yeah, you're always running out of space. So, but yeah, the if you want to know, Vash, how to get Legacy of Kain, we can play it on your device. You go get this thing called Lemu, Lemu Roid, ROID. Download Lemu Roid. That's going to be your game console, okay? And the only thing that you have to learn is how to Google CD-ROMs or PlayStation ROMs or whatever ROMs you want. Pick a site, download the ROMs. You're going to unzip the ROMs. And what I do is I have designated folder on my thumb drive, or on my thumb drive, I'm all right, Jesus, on my SD card. I have a designated folder called Games. Inside of that Games, you then have to make subfolders. PSX, GBA for Game Boy Advance, NES for Nintendo, whatever system it is, you make a folder, and then you put your unzipped file into that folder, and then you tell Lemuroid to find that folder, and all of your games work. And here, I'll show you real quick what it looks like. So, and you can do this on your phone too. Go to the Google Play Store and download Lemuroid. And that's what it looks like, that green thing, which might not show up because of green screen. All right, so you push Lemuroid, and it opens up to a browser which has all my games. They call it a front end, I think is what they call it. And then I'm going to try to do this on camera. You just pick what games you want. There's Mortal Kombat down there, and you push there and it starts and plays the games. It saves your game state. It's really neat, and it's not hard to set up, unlike other ones where, like RetroArch, you have to download BIOS and other things like that in order to run it. This, you don't have to do that. You just download Lemuroid, make your folders, put your folders in there, make sure the files are not zipped, and then it'll run. So it's good to have the dark background in contrast there. Yeah, it is. I do like having the dark contrast because it makes it easier to read in this scenario. But for gameplay, I'm not gonna be reading no chat, to be honest with you. Maybe in between games, but yeah, no, it ain't gonna be no chatting them up. And my wife was telling me I gotta work on my potty mouth because I have potty mouth when I play video games. So, but I'm excited for it. Especially now that like everything works. Shit, everything works. I kind of want to play now. Matter of fact, let me see something. Why am I sticking in here? I do. Let's see. Batteries work. All right, so I have a game controller. Let's have some fun, Bash. Ain't nobody here but probably me and you. Turn the chat overlay off. And then we're going to come in here. I'm going to grab this. We're going to go game split first. This way y'all can see me for right now. Okay. I'm going to stop that. And then we're going to come over here. And we're going to open Asphalt 8. Where is it? Okay. Now it should. No, it didn't pop up. So I'm going to have to tell it every time. Oh, yeah, there it goes. It did. Okay. Good. All right. So, let me move this over so I can see Bash. Hey, Coyote, what's up? Never know who's hiding in the bushes. Yeah, I know. There's always a damn wizard in the bushes. All right, so, Coyote, you're going to see first gameplay experience on the program. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to go here. We're going to do a gauntlet race. Throw down in the gauntlet. Look at these top 5 cars, dude. That's crazy. Lamborghini Incenza, the Bugatti 16.4 Grand Sport, the Bugatti Santorini. Man, I got some badass cars in the lineup. So, let me make sure y'all can still put the volume where you can hear it. All right, so yeah, you still see me here in the chat. Then we're going to go over here and click next. I'm not going to use any of my nitros. So we're gonna, now, mind you, once I get this set up, I'm going to have it on my switcher. So I don't have to come over here, and now we're going to go full screen. And then let's go race. All right. So now I can move my screen where I need it to race, and you guys can't see me. Shit, I honestly don't remember how to drive with this controller. Okay, there's the brake. All right, I got. God, dog, this car is fast. All right, get in the groove, infantry. Come on. I haven't played. What the hell? It's stuck. I haven't played these cars in forever. Oh, there's my microphone. Oh yeah, there we go. These controls are different from my phone or from my other controller. But don't you worry, I'm gonna mess this up here in a minute. I always do. Oh shit! See, there's a wall there. go. We finished. Drive-by braille. Oh. Is my signal low or his? It could be me. It very well could be me. Hey, Big Matt, what's up, man? Coyote Pup got me. Oh, that's never good. Hey, y'all, I'm back. Hey, Aaron, what's up, buddy? All right, so, Vash, did that work correctly? Let me know if that worked correctly. Did you get to see it, hear it, and everything came through? Or anybody that's watching? Let me know how the gameplay was. I'll save us this part right here. I ain't gonna pass up on free $5,000. I'm a person that I play every ad that pops up. I should take you guys off the ads so you don't have to watch it. Oh yeah. Look at how laggy I am. Ooh. I hope this computer is gonna be able to handle this. Get your choke stick. Game is good. Okay. The last part was good. Yeah, the last part was good. But look how much I'm like lagging. All because the video is running. That's crazy. Can you all see how much I'm lagging right now? Does it look laggy to you or is it just me? Ooh. It's like I got too many things running at once. All right, we're going to try another race. I might as well while I'm here, right? Boom, 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 boom. I got to find my mouse. Where did my mouse go? All right, extra $5,000 for me. Maybe there's no sound effects in the game. We just hear music. Your net signal is definitely lagging too much. Okay. It's blurry to me. All right. Let's switch back over here. So let's go. All right, we'll go on this screen. How does this look? Tell me how that screen looks. I'm off to bed, dude. What catch you all later. All right. Have a good one, Eric. We'll probably be by this weekend. So how does this look? This working? Let me move my hands so y'all can see. I don't see any laggy on here. It's getting more blurry. How the hell can it get more blurry? Well, I blew smoke at the screen. I don't know how it could get more blurry. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Maybe you need to smoke a bowl, Coyote. But somebody tell me, is this good? Am I better? Worse? Still glitchy. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to be able to game on here, to be honest. I don't know if this little guy can take it. But while we're here, let's go play another game. All right, now I'm actually going to race somebody. I always start at the bottom and work my way up. Let me put you guys over here full screen. All right. So here we go. And you are fuzzy also. Alright, well, let's see what happens here. You guys can hear me okay, right? Comment if you can hear me. Damn controller turned off. Ah, what happened? My controller is not working. My controller is not working. Why is the controller not working? It's driving by itself. Literally, it's driving by itself. I'm not doing anything. I wonder if it wins the race. There we go. Let's try that. Controller connected. All right. How come it's not doing anything? Let's quit the race. Yes. I don't know what happened there. Hear you, not so much the game. Okay. Is it low? Because then I just need to set it. I'm actually going to reset the game. Because for whatever reason, my controller doesn't seem to want to work. All right. Let's go back over here so you guys can at least see me. You were paid in. Hear you, not so much the game. All right. So the game, I can bring up the volume more. Is it just that it's down too low? Or let me know, guys. Open this back up because I can turn it up here on the console. That should be plenty loud enough right there, right? It was low, I think. I'm guessing the game music is much higher. You know what? Let's check that out. Hold on a minute. Settings. All right. Sound. SFX. Let's put you all the way up. And music, the engine. Put that all the way up. And music. Bring it down like 90. Like 95. All right. So there we go. And it also depends on how long I put if I put the pot down on my mixing board like this, you can't hear it. This is where, like in my headphones, this is really loud. No, they were turned down a little bit. So we're going to try it now. There we go. Now the controller is working. All right, let's go kick some grass. Challenge you. I'll put this up. Maybe lower the music to 75. All right, well, I'm going to run it here for right now. see what we get. All right. Yeah. Yeah, these cars are way too fast. They wouldn't hold on. Yeah. These cars are a whole lot faster than I remember. Yeah, that was definitely not a good race. I sent you a video showing the fuzz. Okay, for some reason I'm watching this and listening to your music. Alright, so is that any better? The question is, could you hear it better? Now we can hear your vehicle. Yeah, I had to turn it up. That's what it was. So let's go over here, flip this for a second so I can play this ad and you won't be able to hear it. So I think my wife brought my phone because Coyote sent me something. Now you can hear your vehicle. Yeah, it was just down low. I just had to turn it up. Oh God, now I have to deal with that. That's why I didn't want it in here. Sending messages. Rights trapping. You have been sent a large media attachment. I believe you, Coyote. But what part? Hold on, just. Is the whole thing blurry, Coyote, or only parts of it? That's what I need to know. You don't have to send me a file, but is it all blurry or? Yeah, you sent me a message. I can't pull it up right this minute. Okay, hold on. Okay, test run. Now we can hear. Soon as it ends, the music is really loud. All right, so I bring the music down. Seems like all the volume while racing is low, but the moment that it's over, the music was loud. Okay. Send messages also. Yep, I got them. Yes, all of it is blurry. Okay. Is it anybody else other than Coyote? Because I'm not out. By any means. Outdoors are big man. Yes. So everything is blurry. Okay. Because it's definitely not blurry on my side. Let me see something. I'm also looking at OBS. Let's go. If I look at what you guys see. Oh. I don't know. I really don't know. All right, let me try one other thing. Let's see if we go to. If I go to just full screen, which is here, is that blurry for you guys? Let me know. Is this blurry? Because it's not blurry on my side at all. Blurry and little glitchy. Huh. Okay, well, blurry and a little glitchy. That's weird because on my side it's not blurry at all. Huh. Wonder. Ooh. Who wrote the book of love? Yeah, because everything on my side, unless I have to tweak the broadcast. Again, this broadcast is not set up for this yet, so that might be it too. But let's try one more in full screen. See if I can at least win a damn race. I'm starting to think you guys are bad luck. Yeah, everything on my side, it's working fine. So I'm gonna have to check the output from Restream, I think. Why does it always have to be the Great Wall? Oh, now we're doing it in reverse. It wasn't bad enough we went one way. Now we want to go the other way. Right off the mouse. Y'all like that? Shit. All right. The signal has. All right, hold Get down, Mika. Get down, Mika. Mika, get out of my way, Mika. Get out of my way, Mika. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Yeah. Mouth off of me. All right. One video you playing the game sent Facebook Messenger group with Big Mac. Yeah, that's the one I'm in now. Your signal has seemed low all night, not just when playing the game. Okay. I'm a great NFS player. So you think it's due to internet speed? Because somebody actually mentioned to me earlier that live streams they were checking out earlier were doing the same thing. I don't think it's just me tonight. It may also be YouTube is overloaded, you know. But at least it's working. At least I'm getting the idea. Wait, which screen are you on? No. At least I'm getting the idea of what I need to do. I used to play games, but then I spent all my money on hunting and fishing and trapping, and wife takes the rest. I hear you there, Coyote. I hear you there. But again, this is just something fun to do, you know. In the meantime, when like my kids, when we're stuck at the house, we can't go nowhere. They have the game Roblox that my son loves, and then Minecraft is another one. If you guys know anything about Minecraft, we'll get into that. But pretty much whatever games you guys want to see me play. As you see, I'm not the greatest at them. Those cars, now the cars I was playing before, I'm a lot better at. They're a whole lot slower. Those cars are fast. I'm guessing it's YouTube or the signal in your area. The audio is always fine, at least. Yeah, thank you for that. You know, I always get good audio. Laugh aloud as soon as I say that I cuts out a little, you know, as soon as I say that it cuts out. Okay, well, it's just at least it's just a little. Even now, you're still blurry. Yeah, I noticed that too, because the ad is up here. Now let's see what happens when I shut down the gameplay. I had to get my extra $5 grand real quick. So when I come out of the gameplay, because mind you, this isn't a gaming computer, gaming streaming computer. The right way to do something like this is to have a game computer send a signal to the stream computer. Then your GPU, your graphics, and your processors aren't working so hard to do everything. Yeah, crap. I know, crap. So the I may do that here up in the future, is use this as a stream computer and then send the game feed through my from my laptop into here or something. What does this say now? Welcome to local leaderboards. Yeah, sure, give access. Why not? All right, so the game is still playing. I still look a little laggy, so when I come out of here, I mean, shit, if that's the case, my Fortnite's going to be a real headache. All right, did I clear it up? Yeah. So what I need to do is get a better GPU in this computer. Is basically what it amounts to. I think a game channel is a great idea for someone in that heat. Minecraft is a make or break, though. It's too boring to watch unless you have fans dedicated to watching that game. Yeah, I think Minecraft is boring too, to be honest. Your laptop passed away. Oh, poor laptop. I have a gaming laptop. Yeah, but you don't game, smarty pants. Your name and your pick is blurry, but the word restream at the top right is not. Yeah, it might be something to do with restream. To be honest, when I logged in tonight, it was different. So something may have changed. I may have to go in and fiddle with restream. Obviously, I can't do it while I'm broadcasting, but we'll get it tweaked out. We'll definitely get it tweaked out. Still laggy and blurry to me. Okay. All right, well, we're going to get ready to wrap up here soon anyway. If anybody wants to come hang out for a minute, the link is pinned at the top. I'll give it a few more minutes before we wrap up and call it a night because I don't really have anything else to talk about. But what we'll do is I'll have you guys help me set this up along the way. Maybe next Friday, I'll get things a little bit closer and I'll be able to say, hey guys, you know, what do you think? And we'll keep using the same game as a test for now, I guess. But yeah, the combination of internet and computer. Now, but I've noticed it on other live streams, not just yours. Okay. And it may be YouTube, it may be Restream, it may be. Now, I do know with the gaming channel, I'm not going to be going through Restream. With the gaming channel, I'm going to go straight to YouTube. I don't have a need to restream it to any other places. And I haven't really been restreaming either. So, don't you also see lots of glitches later? Yeah. Yeah, it's probably something. I mean, let me do something real quick. We'll pull up a speed test. Actually, speedtest.net. Speedtest.net. No. Speedtest.net. Because if not, I'd be calling the cable company and get their ass back out here. Curious to know what my ping rate is at too. I'm getting ready for hunting season. Wish I had someone to go with me. I'm getting ready too, Cody. I'm getting ready too. And I'm in the midst of gator season. So ping is at 262, which is kind of high. That's really high, actually. And I'm only getting 20.86 download. But the ping is what has me concerned because the ping shouldn't be higher than 50. I'm in Iowa, Kyle. Laugh aloud. I'll be happy to eat half of it. That's what I'm saying. Where is this guy? Bring up my company's app. All right, so let's go to internet. Accessing my gateway. At least this way I can get up and down through them. Bum, 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 bum. I need info on the game hand for your table there. I need info on the game hand for your table there. What are you talking about, Coyote? I don't understand what that means. Getting ready for... I need info on the game hand for your table there. I don't know what the game hand for my table means. If you help get out of the woods, you get some. If no show, not my elk meat. Elk. I've never had elk. Coyote, if I could, I would. Yeah, man, I'd be out there too. You know that. All right, let's run a speed test through these wonderful idiots app. Because when you're doing live streams, if you guys don't know anything about internet, download is when you're watching shit and when you're downloading, obviously, files and shit like that. when you do this, this is uploading. I'm sending a signal to the internet, yada, 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 yada. So your upload speed is what determines what you guys see on the other side of the world. You know what I'm saying? Big Matt, the wife had some elk in the refrigerator. That hand. What handle on my table? What are you talking about? Handle on my table? This thing? The game controller? That's what you're talking about? Go to the Bass Pro or somewhere and at least get a stick of elk jerky. It's yummy, like Vinny, but better. Yeah, let's see what the speed test says. If that's what you're talking about, the game controller, Coyote. I hit start. What happened? All right, so oh, the game controller. I'll send you the link for it. It was like under $50, I think. Got a ping of 428. That's no good. Downloads only hitting it for 15, 16. I'm supposed to have up to 50. 17.9. Here comes the important one, boys and girls. Upload. I'm surprised. 1 point. So it might not be me. It might be the platform or Restream. Because I'm hitting 1.7, 1.8. 1.7 average, which out of 3 isn't bad, to be honest. So it may not be me. Learn to read Dykeslia. I don't know what Dykeslia is. It might be for this arm. Yeah, this controller that I have here, Coyote, obviously works on my tablet. So if you have a 7-inch, 8-inch, 9-inch tablet, but then I can slide it out, shrink it down, drop in my cell phone. Oh, I gotta tighten it a little bit, but and then there you go. Now I can game on my cell phone as well. So that's why I like this one, because I can't game without it. That touchscreen stuff drives me nuts. You've heard of Sloppy Joe and Sloppy Doe. I want Sloppy Elk. I'm there. I'm there. Mail me a bowl. I'd be happy with it. Mail me a bowl. But yeah, we're just a few weeks out now. Next week, guys, for you guys that are actually here that are preppers, I have a representative from Jace Medical coming on the program, talk about all the new products like Invermectin that are being offered through Jace Medical that you guys can purchase from your homes. He'll be here next week. As far as the gaming channel, go over and vote on your favorite. We're coming down to the wire. I'm going to get ready to launch this channel. Dyslexia, damn it. There you go. Now I know what dyslexia is. But yeah, we're weeks away from launching the gaming channel. I know I got you guys' support because you guys are always here. But what we'll probably do next Friday at the backside of the program, we'll fart around a little bit more with settings, see if the internet wants to cooperate, because everything on my side looks great. You know, I did see a little bit of lag. If anybody wants to help out the gaming channel, I know I need a graphics card. And in this video description, there's a wish list. If you go on my wish list, the graphics card, I think, is on there. So if anybody wants to pick up a graphics card to help me out, that would be awesome. Because the only thing I don't have in this computer is a graphics card, a good graphics card. I'm going to tell you here in a second. I'm looking it up now to see which one I need. But it is in my wish list. So if you go It's in the should be in the description here. And we go your list, wish list. And at the top we have go-kart, Gamma, go-kart stuff. I hope I have it on here. Yes, I do. So it's my nose is itchy. All right, for anybody who knows anything, it is the GeForce GTX 1650 4 gigabyte. That's what I'm looking for. The GeForce GTX 1650 4 gig. And that will actually work perfectly in my computer. And this is what it looks like. It's probably not going to come to this green. That's the card I need. So if anybody wants to grab it, send it out to your boy. Box below is the info, okay? Yeah. And that should fix that issue. But again, it could be internet, could be restream, could be I'm not dedicated to send me link. Send you link for what? For the memory card, for the video card? Hold on, let's send it to your phone right now. So that's the problem with multitasking. Gaming by Braille. We need to get somebody to make up something for that. Too bad my phone is too old. I want to get some of those games put on my PSP. Too bad my phone is too old. I want to get some of those games on. Oh, from your phone? If you can give me the name of them, I can get you the ROMs. Link. My laptop passed and my phone is too old to vote, but I'm sticking with the blind gamer or blind gaming. Okay. I got your vote. Don't worry. We'll add that into account as well for those that can't vote. Let me get this for Coyote. Boom, 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 boom. Wish list. What is the difference between this? 4 GB and graphics card, okay. GeForce 1654 gig GDDR6. They gave me 3 options here. I'm trying to figure out which one. 1654 gig GDDR6 virtual to graphics card. It's literally the same thing. Okay, so yeah. All right. Now I got to figure out how to use a link. There's a share button, I think, right? So now this works. Yeah, share. And I want to copy the link. And then I want to go to Coyote. which is right here. And we want to paste. And we want to send. Hopefully it sends. All right, it sent it to you. But with that graphics card, that should take care of any gaming issues I have or video issues in general. Because I'm just basically running on whatever came in this machine, and it's a Dell Optiplex, but it's got the i7 processor, i7 or i9 in it. I boosted the RAM to 32. I can still boost it to 64, but I don't think I need that. You only need 32 for gaming. But with it, the stock video graphics card, I think that's where we're having the bottleneck, is what they call it. Everything's bottlenecking. So by getting a bigger and better graphics card, I should be able to upload or up the graphics that you guys see. And what you're seeing is only like 30 frames per second instead of 120 frames a second or 60 frames per second. So that's another issue. But again, I don't have this stream set up for that. I will get that set up here in the future. So but it was still fun playing while y'all watching. You can kind of get an idea how bad I am. Could always clean your disk and do a defragmentation first to see how much it helps. Well, I don't keep anything on my computer. Everything's on hard drives, only operating systems, and I clean this computer regularly. But I'll definitely do that as well. But I know it's a GPU issue because it's whatever the GPU Dell came with. It's just a twin monitor basic graphics card, you know. But I've got 2 hard drives in this computer, and the one just runs Windows and shit, and then the second iDrive, internal drive, I put all my games. OBS runs off of it. Everything else runs off that second hard drive. So this OBS shouldn't even be lagging anything on that computer while I'm doing this because it's running off a secondary hard drive. But we'll get it. We'll get it. Like I said, is it just throwing stuff up here? Restream was acting funny tonight with the way it loaded, so it could be Restream. Also, again, with the gaming platform, we're just going to go straight to whatever platform I decide. If it's YouTube, I mean, obviously it'd be YouTube, but I'll probably do Twitch or Kick or some of the other platforms as well. So make sure you link up. Once we get the channel going, link up on all the platforms, so whenever I'm playing somewhere, you can play with me or find me or whatever. I'm happy to see it coming along. You drove okay. At least from what we could. Yeah, I'm pretty good, man. I'm pretty good. But like I said, not to make it an excuse. The cars I'm using today are super fucking fast compared to those other cars. But it's going to be fun, man. And that's the whole point of it, is just to have fun. So, ha ha ha, the blind guy's gaming. But let's sit and watch. You know, it's something to bullshit about while we're doing nothing, you know? So, well, gang, it's 11:30 my time. I'm going to call it quits here. I hope that you guys had a good time with me. Thank you for all of your input. Thank you for hanging out with me as always. I really do appreciate it. We'll be back next Friday, same time, same station, here for another fun-filled episode of This Week Outdoors. Thank you guys for helping with the gaming channel. We'll do it again next week. I'll pull it up and we'll see what we can figure out. But I'm sure it's just something stupid internal that I just need to fix. I just haven't been there yet. I was piddling with it, like I said, the hour before the live stream. I was in there. I was like, oh, let me go ahead and set up the gaming profile and get all that ready. And I need to do that. That's probably where we're having issues, is I'm not even on the right profile. So it's only 2030. You're funny, guy. All right, fam. Well, with that said, I hope that you had a good time tonight. And as always, I hope that this and all my adventures here on the program inspires you to get outdoors. Remember, next week, we got the rep for Jace Medical coming up here. So if you have any questions on Jace and their medical supplies, things they offer, make sure that you're here. I would love to see you do a reaction vid to these Ukrainians that broke into a shutdown reactor to do diving. Yeah, you let me know. Send it to me. Send me the link, Vash. Send it to my email, and we'll do that. We'll do that. If there's videos you want to see me react to, shoot them to the email. I'll do it. I'll react to videos. It's fun anyway. I try to find videos for you guys throughout the week that I enjoy that I want to bring up on this program, but hasn't been a whole hell of a lot lately that I want to watch. So, I mean, you guys watch a lot of the same people I do. But anywho's, like I said, any links, any videos you want me to check out, hit me up at the email. And I'll be happy to do that. It sounds like fun. But gang, have a great week. I love you. I will see you same time, same station, right here on Infantry Outdoors. Have a great week, everybody.
This Infantry Outdoors live stream was brought to you in part by Water Purification Products, providing the complete package for all your purifying needs, including sales, installation, and services. They're fully licensed and insured. Visit them at waterpurificationproducts.com or call 954-979-5066 for pure water at your fingertips. And Mayhem Studios for all your multimedia needs. They'll give your business or organization a professional look to include videos and logos. Contact them at mayhemstudios@yahoo.com or call 479-322-0700. Add a little mayhem to your media. In association with ZW Designs. Need a website or app for your business? ZW Design has you covered. They'll get you looking professional in no time at affordable rates. Visit them at zwdesigns-agency.com or call 970-759-2739.